Trump versus Cannes, the showdown nobody had on their 2025 bingo card. But yep, it's real. It all started when Trump dropped a bombshell on May 4th with a Truth Social post announcing 100% tariffs on all films produced in foreign lands.
To me, the most beautiful word in the dictionary is tariff.
So, what does this mean for the biggest international film festival in the world? One studio exec summed it up like this: "They're going to treat us like Teslas." That's a nod to how Tesla sales tanked after Elon Musk cozied up to Trump at the White House. Ouch.
And as you can see, it's true.
Behind the red carpets and sparkling gowns, there's real anxiety because these new tariffs could completely throw off how the industry works. Not only is there confusion about how the tax would even be applied to foreign-made films, but if this goes through, it could jeopardize the entire financial structure studios rely on, especially the international subsidies and co-productions that help fund so many movies.
Other nations, a lot of them, have stolen our movie industry.
And it doesn't stop there. With tariffs already affecting materials from places like China, building sets and designing costumes is getting pricier. Add to that the high interest rates making loans harder to get, and the dollar not stretching as far overseas. Shooting abroad suddenly sounds like a luxury few can afford.
If they're not willing to make a movie inside the United States, then we should have a tariff on movies that come in.
Even worse, no one knows how long any of this will last. It's a bit of a roller coaster. Tariffs are announced, then walked back, then brought back again. It's chaos. Glenn Basner of Film Nation put it perfectly. The only thing you can do is pay attention and iterate as you go. So basically, cross your fingers and hope your financing doesn't fall apart halfway through production.
Everybody's always blaming me for everything.
France, unsurprisingly, isn't thrilled either. Gaëtan Bruel, president of France's National Film Board, warned that if these film tariffs stick, everyone loses, including the US film industry. After all, Europe is a massive consumer of American films, accounting for about 60% of the content they watch. That's a lot of eyes and euros at stake.
We're making very few movies now. Hollywood is being destroyed now.
And let's not forget, when the world hits hard times, people still want entertainment. Cinema remains one of the most affordable escapes. A movie ticket is a bargain compared to a concert or a weekend getaway. Scott Schumann from IFC put it simply, movies are still cheaper than a vacation or a fancy meal. But here's where it gets a little darker. Trump's return to the spotlight has made things tricky for more political films. Remember when Fahrenheit 9/11 won the Palme d'Or in 2004? Those kinds of hard-hitting documentaries feel a lot riskier now. Some filmmakers fear retaliation, not just bad press, but full-on government pushback. And yet, there's clearly a market for Trump-friendly content. One example? Brett Ratner's upcoming documentary about Melania Trump reportedly sold to Amazon for a staggering $40 million. One sales agent even joked, "If you want to pay tribute to the king, that's a pretty good way to do it."
They used to write nothing about me. Now I average probably about 4 or 5 stories a day on the front page. Someday they're going to give me a good one. Watch.
So yeah, things are getting weird on the Croisette. But before we get completely lost in the doom and gloom, how about we lift the mood a bit? A quick look back at last year's red carpet might be just the sparkle we need. Starting with one of the standout trends, bridal-inspired gowns. Demi Moore's return to Cannes is turning heads with not one but 2 wedding gown inspirations.
You know, I have that kind of nervous butterfly excitement for tonight.
At the Amphar Gala, she's donning a custom Loewe dress, flaunting that low neckline and crystal embroidery. And on the red carpet, it's all about Schiaparelli haute couture. That champagne gown with the 3D detail was pure elegance. Paired with those Chopard jewels, absolute showstopper. Demi's proving she's still the queen of Cannes, dazzling at every turn. Another celebrity who seemed ready to dive under the altar after Cannes was Anya Taylor-Joy. But hold your wedding bells, she's already hitched. Looks like she's just showing off her fashion, not looking for a fiancé. So, Anya appeared in a strapless twinkling gown, totally owning that Hollywood starlet vibe. And let's talk accessories. Necklace, paired with a fierce red lip and sparkling earrings and rings, all from Tiffany. But here's the kicker, she didn't stop there. With every outfit switch, she showed us she's not just an actress, but a fashion icon in the making. One of my personal Cannes favorites. By the way, while everyone was in Cannes, Anne Hathaway was also rocking a wedding-like dress, but at Bulgari jewelry event in Rome. Hathaway showed up in a chic white shirt dress, courtesy of Gap. Channeling a classic movie moment, Hathaway's outfit gave a nod to risky business. But wait, there's more. Anne paired her Gap creation with some serious diamond set from Bulgari. Finally, Aubrey Plaza's choice of a silk gown at Cannes raised some eyebrows. Was her Loewe custom-made number inspired by the White Lotus hotel towel? Or perhaps the window curtain? Let's be real, it didn't quite hit the spot. The style felt a bit dated and didn't quite match Plaza's vibrant personality. I mean, come on. It's like wearing your grandma's curtains to a wedding. But hey, no hard feelings, Aubrey. I still love you. Now let's shake things up with a dash of black. I guess when in doubt, stick with the classics, right? But hey, that doesn't mean it's boring. Looks like Selena Gomez's social media break did her some good. She's back at Cannes, stealing the spotlight and leaving us all in awe. Selena Gomez made a dazzling comeback on the Cannes red carpet for the premiere of Emilia Perez, rocking a chic black and white Saint Laurent gown that hugged her curves in all the right places. And let's not forget her stylish exit from Hotel Martinez, where she continued to slay in yet another stunning off-the-shoulder dress. Could it be that her romance with Benny Blanco is giving her that extra glow? Oh, and did I mention she also took home the Best Actress award at the Cannes Film Festival? Talk about a grandiose comeback. Also, Taylor Hill and stars like Bella Thorne, Chiara Advani, Richard Gere, and Kevin Costner all nailed the black and white trend with effortless elegance. Oh, how I love classy men. Now let me tell you, Bella Hadid knows how to make an entrance. She absolutely owned the Cannes red carpet in a jaw-dropping black gown by Atelier Versace. The dress, with its sheer diamond-shaped bodice and sequined skirt, was pure elegance. And let's not forget her daring choice of a mesh midi dress for another premiere. She's definitely keeping the sheer trend alive. Now, to more colorful looks. Cate Blanchett stunned in an off-the-shoulder Jean-Paul Gaultier gown with a surprising twist. At first glance, it appeared to be a simple black dress, but as she moved, cameras revealed its white back and green inner lining. Was it a symbolic tribute or a coincidence? In any case, it is a truly unforgettable Cannes moment.
Movies, films are a reflection of what is going on in the world.
Emma Stone brought the drama to Cannes in a stunning burgundy Louis Vuitton gown, paired perfectly with her copper locks. And guess what? She's back to slay the red carpet. And by the way, now it's about time you learned to say her name right.
Emily, how... Emily.
My name is Emily, thank you.
Sienna Miller and her daughter Marlo stole hearts in coordinating looks, while Barbara Palvin kept it elegant in Givenchy. Greta Gerwig, the Barbie director and president of the Cannes jury, made quite the entrance at the festival's opening night in a sequin burgundy gown. Bold choice, but as for me, it wasn't giving. However, she bounced back with a stunning pink dress later on. Although, I have to admit, those gloves didn't quite work for me. But Greta saved the best for last, closing the festival in a majestic custom Celine gown, and she truly shined as the star of the festival. Well done, Madame Gerwig. You turned those fashion fumbles into wins. And there you have it, guys. What's been your favorite Cannes look? Let me know in the comments.